Let's read some Glitch in the Matrix stories, part 161, Glitch at the Pentagon. So I work at the Pentagon and have for about 2 years. I've been with different organizations, but all over the building. It's 1 million square feet. There are elevators and escalators everywhere to get around. Your main voyage is up and down. The Pentagon is 1 million square feet? That is insane. I can't even comprehend that. I've never had anything weird happen in this place. I was on the 4th floor and needed to get to the 5th floor for a quick meeting. I was running from my area to the elevator to catch it up to the 5th floor. I remember very distinctly running up to the elevator, closing and realizing that it was going down. So I waited, pressed the button and waited until it dinged. I remember making sure that it was going up before I got in because of the incident that had just happened. I go in, I press 5 and I wait a second. Not even able to look down at my phone, I hear a ding. I take a step off and I see my typical bathroom for this journey and walked in with the same external wall and everything. I walk in and it looked different. Now I typically follow a routine and I say to myself, maybe I was thinking of a different bathroom layout, but this was even a new layout that I am used to. So I get confused and then sort of dizzy. I try to shake it off and just get to the room I need to be. That starts with a 5 for the floor that I'm on. I walk out and suddenly the walls are bare. I got a little more confused, but decided that I am just confusing this area with another. I turn the corner and suddenly the room numbers start with 1. Not the floor I think I'm on. I start panicking because I think I'm going to be late and I say to myself, I'll go to the next room and it will say 5 and then it doesn't. I'm dizzy and panicked and I make it to the main hallway where I can see outside and stop thinking that I'm crazy. I am on ground level. How? I turned around to go back down the mini hallway I came from to go back to the elevators and suddenly it's a ramp up to the next floor. Behind the ramp is a tiny room of my organizations that I never find without going outside, but no elevators. I went into that room to call the team I was supposed to be meeting with to tell them that I got lost? I was gonna say, I wonder if this person has ever been on the 1st floor and maybe they're just not familiar with it, but they had to have been on the 1st floor, right? Because that's like when you go in a building, you're on the 1st floor, I'm assuming. I think the weirdest part to me is that they came out of the elevator and then they were so confused and weird and dizzy and they turned around to go back up the elevator and the elevators weren't there. This is weird, man. This is weird. And I still can't get over the fact that the friggin' Pentagon is 1 million square feet. What do you guys think?